Hello, welcome to another video. You notice this time I'm standing up. I thought standing up would give me a bit more energy and character. Probably these videos are a bit mundane if I'm just sitting on a chair the entire time. So this is another what sold this week. To be honest, I've probably had 3 of the best sales days of my Depop career. I think I've sold about 40 items in the space of 2.5 days for roughly £1,000, I imagine, which is nuts. Clearly everyone is doing a bit of retail therapy while they're in lockdown, nothing else to do except browse, do Depop. So I'm doing really well, very happy. The sun is out, so t-shirts are flying out. I wish I had more shorts on sale, but alas, I have loads of shorts back home that I've left abandoned in my house that I was waiting to list, but I can't go home, so I can't list them. So I might end up buying some wholesale or something, I don't know, because I feel like I really need some shorts. We'll get to that later. So yeah, this is the box of everything that has sold in the last 3 days, which is crazy. So I'm a happy man. That's better. Cool, so let's get into it. First up, one of the best items of the day. This sold in a £100 sale I made someone who bought 6 items for 100 quid. All of them ended up, I just took £5 off the original price for all of them. This was the most expensive one, which is a really sick Guess striped t-shirt with the embroidered spell out. These are really valuable. The best colourways, and if they've got the ASAP Rocky collab, it can go for like 70-80 quid. That was a really nice one. I kind of liked it. I wore it myself a few times. Sad to see it go. This one, you're going to be seeing a lot of sales from my France guy as usual today. A lot of my stuff from him sold. This is the first one. This was just a really basic Ralph Lauren shirt. Really thick, chunky material. Nothing too mad. There's not any logos. But that's sold for £12. Next from him is this really nice Adidas t-shirt. You see a sort of faint coloured logo just hiding underneath with a really nice sort of crew neck collar. It's from the 90s. Potentially 80s. I don't know the Adidas tags that well. But there. So that was really nice. That was £20 including shipping. Next, even better, from my France guy, it's this completely embroidered Adidas t-shirt. If you look at the logo, you'll notice it's got like Adidas Inception logos, like logo within the logo. These are really sick. That sold for £30 including shipping. If that was like a Nike logo right now, that would be selling for like 80 quid. Nike embroidered logos for some reason right now are selling for stupid prices ever since that influencer. Like 200 quid for a sweatshirt, which is dumb. If you're one of the people buying those, you're an idiot. Sorry. This was part of the bundle with the Guess t-shirt. It's this Raiders long sleeve. So that sold for 15 quid within it. That was from France, man. This was from a t-shirt bundle from a while ago. Found them on Depop. I bought 35 t-shirts for £200 on that. They valued at £5.50 each. This is one of this really sick Hard Rock Cafe back print t-shirt. Nice colour. Baby blue-ish. Not really. So that was £12. Hard Rock Cafe isn't actually that valuable. They have really sick prints and they're collector pieces, but they just don't go for much. I think because they're so easy to find. This France guy, long sleeve Ralph Lauren, 90s. Probably would have been single stitch era if it was a short sleeve, but anyway. Yeah, basic one. That's all for £15 plus shipping from France. This is one of the best pieces I got from France guy. Like I said, he's from France, so he's got this vintage France World Cup '98 t-shirt, which is a nice collector's piece. It's really sick. That's gone for £25 plus shipping. Again, from him, this is about the £100 bundle. Armani jeans, long sleeve. All of the shirts he got from me were like double XL, triple XL. So that sold for 15 quid within the bundle. Nice Spell logo. This is another part of it from France. Really nice colour, not brand or anything, but just like a Sun Devils. I don't know what Sun Devils are, but Sun Devils print. Still going. This is from my NASCAR guy. Got loads of t-shirts from him for 6 quid each. The NASCAR. This is sold again. You probably saw a few in my last video if you watched that. That's gone for £20 plus shipping. So that's the 5th one of 20 to sell. I'm almost in profit already. France guy, really nice colour, beige, flannel style corduroy shirt. Eden Park's like a designer French brand. I don't know much about them, but a lot of the stuff I got from him was Eden Park, and it's all sold for like good money. So if you see Eden Park, find it, buy it. Again, him, Levi's Western flannel shirt. That's gone for £16 plus shipping. Really nice forest green colour. This was from a kilo sale a while ago. Izod Lacoste did a collab, I think back in the 90s. This was like an iconic collab from back then. Really nice, almost disgusting colourway, pink and blue. That's gone in a bundle of 3 things. That went for £15 within the bundle, which is good. I got a lot of bundles this week actually. That's 6 items for £100. That was 3 for 50-ish, and then another one. A couple other people have bought 2 or 3 things. This, I think, is the last item from that. No, it's not. It's the 5th item from the £100 bundle. It's an Armani shirt. That was 10 quid, I think. This I've had for fuck knows how long. Swim Deep t-shirt. I don't know why I got it. I think it was early days. I've literally had this almost 2 years now. I sold it for £6. I went on eBay for 12. Someone was like watching it. I sent them an offer for 6 quid because I was like, I do not care how much I get for this. I just want it gone. Swim Deep's like a not metal, but like a indie rock band. I don't know. I don't really listen to them, but I know of them. So it's not like vintage or anything. So it's not really that desired. This is from that Instagram, that Depop bundle I was talking about. £5 each, £5.50 each. That's gone for £12. I've had it, yeah, had it for a while. This again, same bundle. Slightly nicer design though. This went for £20. It's got a sort of mini embroidered polo spell out with a nice stripe across the front. £20. This, so like I'm not even into the box yet. Mad. Loving life. Cool. Next, Carlsberg t-shirt. Beer merch always sells easily. This came from one of my coronavirus eBay bundle purchases, where I got a load of stuff for about £1.80 per item, which was mad, and some of the stuff was worth like 25-30 quid each. So I'm already to profit after selling like 4 things from that. This went this morning for £12 plus shipping. This came from Instagram contact. It was £4 per item. This isn't any brand or anything, it's just a really nice like bumblebee colourway, wasp colourway t-shirt. And that's sold in one of the bundles I was talking about with the eyes of the cost, the 15 quid. Same bundle, all over pink Ralph Lauren print t-shirt, really sick. Now went for £20 from £4. This I got in a charity shop a while ago for myself, but I didn't really wear it much. It's not branded, but it's this really nice reversible golf fleece jacket windbreaker. So one side it's fleeced and it's got this like golf embroidery on the side, and then on the other side is This like really nice checkered lining. I wore quite a lot last year, but I stopped wearing it. I wore it for pub golf, but that's about it. So this is nice. One of my own items had to go, but that went in that bundle with a Bumblebee t-shirt for £20. So nice sale. This came from a kilo sale. This, back when I started like 2 years ago, would have sold straight away for like 40 quid. Like back when I started, Tommy Hilfiger and Champion Spellouts were like going so quickly, very easily. I think since then, everyone that's hopped on Depop has like just completely saturated the market. So Champion and Tommy aren't worth as much anymore. At the moment, the big hype is Nike. Like if you're getting embroidered Nike stuff or like vintage Nike stuff, that's where the money is. Hard to come by though. So yeah, this went for £24. This embroidered spell out Champion. Got it at kilo sale, so I probably paid about 7 quid. Has got paint marks on the bottom, like that, but not really on the front. So the value didn't go bad, didn't decrease too much. But that went for £24. Had it for a good few months. It went on sale. I did a sale this week, which might be why I'm selling so much. I did a 20% off sale on like half my store. So that, yeah, I went from 30 to 24. I'll take it. It's money. It's been there for a while. This is part of another bundle. First item from that bundle. Someone bought 3 things for £60, about £20 each. This is a Fila Quarterzip with a fleece lining. I'd hope to get more for this. I was like aiming for like 35. It went on the sale. Some guy messaged me being like, "Can I do 3 items for discount?" I said yeah, especially because he was buying this, which I've had since August, and I was very happy to just sell that for whatever. This was part of my very regrettable wholesale jacket order, which is one of the worst purchases I've ever made. I'm not even in I haven't even made my money back yet. It's been 8 months. Yeah, I still haven't made my money back, which is not a good investment whatsoever. Once everything's sold, I'll make about £100, and I bought all those jackets for like 500. So that's a terrible investment. So don't buy wholesale jackets. Not good. This was a kilo sale. Buy. So like I said before, I've sort of stopped buying mini track jackets because they just sit for ages. I've had this for like 6 months. Having said that, I've sold 4 track jackets in the last 3 days. So maybe this summer weather, despite there being no festivals, people are buying these just for themselves. Anyway, it's like summer jackets. This is really nice. Like I think that's a Kenya badge. I don't know if it's a sport or anything, but really nice like Aztec print. Which is why I got it, because it's a cool look. I never buy boring track jackets anymore. That went for £24 on sale. At the moment the moment I put the sale up, that sold like a minute later. So I'm hoping it was because of the sale. Like I said, another track jacket. This was the last item of the £100 bundle. This Nike jacket. It's nothing special. That went for 15 quid. Got that in an eBay auction bundle a while ago for about £4 per item, which at the time I thought was a really good deal. I got loads of like designer stuff, but when it arrived it was either like kids designer or grade B, C stuff with like holes and stains. And I sold a couple items like good money, and then they both got returned because they were like a bit more beat up than I'd seen. All kids. But anyway. This was a charity shop £5 item, and that's New Zealand windbreaker. That sold for £24 on the sale from 30. This was from my France guy. Really nice 90s track jacket with a big spell out at the bottom. Could be to do with the Nike hype, I don't know. It's more the sweatshirts and t-shirts, they're going so well. I don't know if track jacket's part of the hype, but it's sold. I'll take it. So that's £35. think I paid £15 per jacket from him. This, part of the same jacket deal, has gone for 60, which is ACG, Nike ACG windbreaker. ACG, if they know, is like a really high quality sub brand from Nike. They make like loads of coats and hiking gear. It's not like fashionable per se. I mean, it is, but they don't do it fashion so much as mixing the Nike brand with high quality traveling equipment. This is a really nice piece from my France guy. This is Kodak, vintage Kodak sweatshirt. This is actually the third time I've sold this, so I hope this time it sticks. First time I sold it, I got the size wrong because the label says XL, but it fits a small. So it came back. Second time I sold it, like someone bought it in the morning, and then in the evening they must have been like, "Can I please get a refund? I've just lost my job. I can no longer afford this jacket," which is nuts. So finally, this is sold again on sale from £50 to 40 quid. So vintage Kodak is like a really good thing if you come across it. Sort of a collector's piece. This you might have seen in the first video where I spoke about the vintage denim Disney jackets going well, and this I'm hoping has sold. Someone on eBay has messaged me saying they'll take it once someone else gets back to them about measurements, and they'll see what one fits best. So I'm putting this on in expectation that it sells, but for £100, which is banging. So that I got for 10 quid in a wholesale box, and that sold within 2 weeks for hopefully 100 quid. We'll see. Very much hope they buy it. If not, it's only been 2 weeks. I'm sure I'll find someone else. This has gone. I got this a while ago in a charity shop for £7. It's a North Face quilted thing. Finally sold for £40. So good money, good profit. Even though I've had it for like 5-6 months. Same bundle. This was actually a really good sale because Depop claim that when you lay items flat on the floor and take pictures like that, you got a 20% higher chance of your items selling. And also, it's just a nicer picture, so it's more likely to get featured on their explore page. So I've been trying that out recently, like last few days, simply because I want to do that. Normally I've only ever used hanger shots. I'd like hang it up on this with a blue background. Purely because I have so much stock, it's just so much faster that way. But I've just had so much time in isolation, I was like, well, may as well make it look good. So I started with this bundle, I started flat laying them. And 4 days later, they featured this on the explore page, just as I'd hoped. And another one has been featured today, if you find on Depop. If my editing works, I'll put a slide thing up here to show me on the explore page. Yeah, so 2 in 2 days been on the explore page, and this one actually sold yesterday whilst being on the explore page for £35 plus shipping. And I got that in that same Disney bundle for £10. So money tripled, and I have like 20 more, 30 more of those to do. So good business. This Pre-Love Kilo sale. Sergio Tacchini, like 90s windbreaker, really cool retro pattern. Like I said, I don't sell much of this because it only sells if it is this wavy 90s style. That's gone for £24 on the sale. This I got, I think, again from France guy. It's not any particular brand, but it's a really cool baseball sweatshirt. And if you look, it says California baseball when I stretch the arms out. And it's got a really nice graphic just in the centre there, which is cool. And that's 30 quid, which is banging for something that's not branded. You haven't sold. This, cool. by Munich. Quite modern. Literally, it's probably only like 2-3 years old, if anything. By Munich t-shirt. It's gone for £20 plus shipping in the sale, which I'll take. This was from the unboxing you might have seen the other day. This Fruit of the Loom blank. Like I said, people buy blanks just because 90s blanks, just because they can print bootlegs onto them, or they just like the 90s fit. So I got this in a bundle for £2 per item, something like that, and it sold for 15 quid. So if I sell one more thing from that bundle, I've made my money back already. Now, I also recently bought a big fuck off sack from a wholesaler of vintage like USA t-shirts at about £2 per piece. This is one of the really nice ones from it. Forest green Kentucky print on a 90s jerseys tag. And that went for £20 including shipping, so £2 into 20. I'll make my money back on those quickly. Yeah, so from the same bundle, I sold two t-shirts to the same person. This Florida fishbone t-shirt for 15, and this embroidered Brazil t-shirt for 15, which is so sweet. This is one of my favourites in the bundle. It's already sold. I was sad. And then not quite lastly, this really nice Reebok 90s t-shirt. I've worn this myself a couple of times. I'm sad to see it go again. But it's kind of like cotton knit material. It's really nice, and that style and those colours are just popping. But that's gone for £20 plus shipping from an eBay bundle at £6 a piece. Lastly, I think this was an accidental inclusion from my France guy in a bundle I got when I went to his warehouse. I think this probably just fell into the box, but I'll take it. It was a pair of Champion basketball shorts, and this was the last item to be in that £60 bundle I sold, so £20. And that's all my sales. So I thought to spice up my videos, I will also do a Depop Wanker of the Week segment, where I just show you a screenshot of one of the dumbest Depop conversations I've had that week or at some point in my time. Because I'm a big seller, I get a lot of messages each week. Of people being like, oh, can I do this for £5 when it's up for 20, or just being a twat. So I have enough of those. I thought I'd fill it in. It's a nice laugh. So enjoy this guy who bought the Fred Perry jacket you might have seen in my last video of sales. He didn't pay for it for a day, so I sent him a payment reminder being like, please can you pay me politely. It wasn't even me, it was an automated eBay message. And then a day later he replies with, fuck off dickhead or something. I'm like, okay then, well, I've got your money. So because he paid once I sent it, and then he sent that message, so I was very confused. But you know, that's his problem, not mine. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video again. Yeah, great week for me. Like, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Follow me on Depop if you like my stuff. I like how I'm doing these things, and I hope I edit this video well, but for all I know, nothing might be there, so we'll see. Yeah, thanks for watching.